Prepare to scream. Number 10. A YouTuber named Hello Ryan Holmes lives in a house that you and I want no part of. Scary noises have become part of a daily ritual stemming from paranormal activity, or so he suspects. So when it happens again, Ryan grabs a camera to see if he can catch a ghost on video.
Did you see that? I definitely just heard somebody run up the stairs.
Ryan thinks he hears creeping noises of a ghost running up the stairs. Ghost or not, he is definitely not alone. Camera in hand, Ryan gets no further than the kitchen before he realizes.
What the f***?
All of the cabinets have mysteriously opened on their own, and when he goes to close them...
What the f*** is everything open? What the f***? What the f***?
He turns around only to find that the ghost has moved every object in his kitchen back to where it was. It looks normal at first, but I think there is an editing cut here at 2 minutes when he briefly zooms into the cabinet for no reason at all. He could have stopped recording, moved all of the objects, and then started recording again to make it seem like it was all done in one take. Number 9. A YouTuber named Saska Adrenaline is posted up in a tree with his friend in the woods when they get sized up by a black bear. That's when the situation changes from a creature sighting to a full-on bear encounter in one scary moment. Or at least that's what they thought was going to happen. Instead, the bear runs up the tree and stops next to them. It looks just as confused and anxiety-ridden as they are. The two tree climbers watch in stunned silence as it takes a tiny sniff of their equipment and then awkwardly climbs back down. Just when they think it's safe and all is well, they finally understand what made the bear display such bizarre behaviors in the first place. It was obviously trying to get away from this much larger bear and ran up next to them without thinking. They're lucky that the larger bear didn't follow them up the tree. It seems highly territorial and much more likely to attack. Number 8. A YouTuber named Sand General captures the moving shadow of a mysterious creature on tape in the Phoenix desert late at night. He and his friend are cautiously driving down a dark and spooky country road when their dog starts making low whining noises that they've never heard before. Sand General stops the car and aims his phone camera. This bizarre encounter with an unknown creature is what he catches on video.
Sorry about that, my subscribers. Begin.
A roaming shadow that stands out from the scenery is caught mysteriously moving from left to right. It looks like the rather large outline of some kind of desert monster waiting to ambush them, and so they turn around and get out of there fast, which is the right plan in my opinion. I would suggest that this large shadow figure is video editing, except listen to the dog. It's genuinely terrified and trying to tell them that they should be scared too.
Let's get out of here.
Number 7. Creepy videos don't get much scarier than the creature caught lurking around Anton Meyer's house. No, his house is not haunted, at least not in the traditional sense, but this scary moment will definitely haunt him for the rest of his days in South Africa. The animal control expert needs to move the snake into a cylinder containment unit on the floor, but as more and more of the creature stretches forth, I don't think it will fit. I wanted to know if this is a snouted cobra like he says it is. If so, these snakes are highly venomous and probably the absolute last species you'd want in your home, let alone in such an intimate area. Oh, and by the way, according to the description of this video, the handler accidentally lost his grip and the snake made the watery retreat back to where it came from. Hopefully it doesn't make a second appearance when they least expect it, but since cobras tend to be territorial during certain parts of the year, it's likely to return at some point. Number 6. A YouTube channel called Paranormal Voyages has one of the
Sorry, my subscribers. I'm gonna end the video, so subscribe.